Good morning, everyone. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a crock pot dinner for next week. I try to meal prep whenever I can just to save time. Meal prepping is very helpful, especially if you're very busy. So I'm making a crock pot chicken and gravy. It's really simple. I'm going to show the ingredients and the instructions, but I got this recipe I think from YouTube, so should be very quick. I'm using a small crock pot just because I don't like using the big one for just a small dinner, and it's only 3 servings and each serving is about 360 calories. So I have 2 chicken breasts. This is 767 grams. I have 2 small onions with my habanero, grounded habaneros on top because I like spicy, of course. That's 170 grams. Then I'm using half a cup of cream of chicken. I don't really think you need the full cup like some of the recipes to say. Half a cup is more than enough. And then a packet of the brown gravy. It's kind of heavy on the sodium, so I would say if you want to cut off sodium, you shouldn't use the brown gravy. So everything weighed out. Like I said, 3 servings, about 360 grams. And how I constructed, I am just gonna put the chicken in the crock pot, and next I'm gonna add the onions. So I'm just gonna put all that on top. Okay, mix that around, make sure all the niceness is closed. And then I'm going to add the gravy and then finally the sauce, and I'll show the final product. So here it is, everything mixed up, the gravy and the cream of chicken. I just mixed everything all together, and I'm gonna put this on low for about 6 to 8 hours, or you can put it on high for about 3 to 4 hours. I've done both, but both. I think the high doesn't come out as like soft, but it's still like, you know, slowed down since it's a slow cooker. But I'm going to do this on low since I have time for it, and this is going to be my dinner for the next week, and I'll show you guys the final product. You could always just, like I said, adjust as needed. You don't need the onions. The YouTube video didn't have onions, but I love onions, as you guys know, and they didn't add the habanero, but I love spice, so that's why I added it. Sometimes I add some more seasonings, but this time around I'm just, you know, keeping it simple. And it's gonna come out so good, so soft. I'm gonna put this over cauliflower rice, so it's a nice quick dinner. At most, you're eating about 400, 420 calories, depending how you make your cauliflower. I'm just gonna have it plain, maybe with some seasonings or nutritional yeast, and it's very quick and very time saving if you are on a busy schedule and can't make dinner every single night. Alright, final product of the Crockpot chicken. As you can see, it's a big plate of chicken, and it's only 360 calories. It's about 340 grams of chicken and onions. Then we have this just cauliflower, rice cauliflower with some cheese I included. So that's my dinner for tonight. So delicious. But I have plain rice cauliflower I included into the crock pot chicken. But yeah, I'm gonna try to experiment with different crock pot chickens just because I really love them. I think they're low calorie options, and you could always create different things. You know, put the chicken in, just add stuff, and I feel like it creates a whole bunch of different creations. Of course, got my water bottle, but I'm gonna actually get a different one because I don't like this one anymore. It gets way too dirty easily, so I'm gonna be on the market for a new one. Dinner. Alright, I am at the ortho. I'm about to get my second adjustment for my braces. I got them on November 3rd, so, or election day, November 2nd, November 3rd. And let's see, it's a little 2.5 months. So I usually get an adjustment every 4 to 6 weeks. So this is my second one. And I think I'm gonna get purple. and I'll show you guys that. I don't really have a lot. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see. I don't have a lot of ortho care needed. These are kind of like, you know, elective in a sense. So basically I just wanted to close my gap. I never really had a problem with my gap, but you know, I told myself, let me get a second job and raise enough money working weekends to get braces. So I did, and yeah, got them. Okay. So as I was saying, I never had a problem with my bracelet, with my teeth or anything, but I just wanted to show you guys just the gap, and then this one tooth right here that just needs to be turned. So my length of treatment is only 8 months, so by the end of summer I should get them off, because thankfully I don't have anything else going on with my teeth. My bite is fine. I've never had cavities. Yeah, thank God for good genetics. So yeah, just want to show you. Right now they're dark blue. You can't even see that. It looks black. I loved black. That was my first one, but this is blue I got last month. So I'm getting purple, not a dark purple. I think I'm going to try to get a lighter shade purple just to see how those look, because I like to see the colors. And blue, I couldn't even see at all. So yeah. All right, I'll show you guys the final results of my second adjustment. It's going in now. Basic mask. Probably can't hear me. Oh, no, no. These don't hurt, by the way, the braces. So. Alright, had my appointment and I got Bauer Jades. Right there. Start closing the gap. They said the alignment's good. I only took 2 months to do the alignment. The bottom, they're still working on changing, and that it was so much pressure this morning, you guys. So many like turning, and I was like, my teeth are about to fall off, and I have like a massive pain in my back molar. Yeah, power change, and I got purple. You can see them a bit better, but yeah, they're not covering every teeth because so much things were going on. So yeah, power chains, and I also need to, I guess, floss better. So I'm gonna try flossing every day. I was kind of doing it every other day, and I guess they noticed, so I'm gonna try to floss better. But yeah, coming along nicely, and nice. You can't even see the power chain. It kind of looks like a wire, to be honest. But yeah, going along well. Now I'm about to get my COVID test. I have to get tested every week because of work and because of school, so I'm about to get that. Alright, I just wanted to end off this week. I weighed in for my week 3 this morning, and I weighed in at 302.4 pounds. That's total of 10.6 pounds, so officially down 10 pounds. I'm really happy about that. I was talking about how I was kind of disappointed when I posted the weigh-in on Instagram. And I was disappointed because given my weight and with the calorie deficit I'm eating, I figured that I would be losing more. And I see other Instagram users who lost so much weight in a year's time, and I feel like I'm going at a snail pace. But I have to realize, you know, 10 pounds in 3 weeks is no joke. I'm not following any sort of diet. I'm not doing keto. I do try to avoid refined sugars, so I do try to keep those low. I'm kind of like low carb. You know, I maybe 150 at the highest, but I try to stick around 100 carbs. And that's not net, just 100 carbs or so, you know, a day. But like I said, I'm not really following it. I still have like pasta, things like that, oats. You know, right now my focus is just CICO, or however you pronounce it, CICO, so calories in, calories out. As long as I'm tracking and weighing my food, I'm fine. I don't really want to be stuck to one sort of diet, in a sense. Like, I want to have a lifestyle change for good. So, you know, I'm still incorporating fruits, things that I know I'm gonna still want to eat, because I don't want to have to, you know, I would also say too, like, I don't want to like trigger a binge where I'm so restricted in what I'm eating that I lose it and I just end up like eating everything I can find, which has happened. So I'm not trying to be restrictive at all. I'm just trying to count calories and, you know, eat at a calorie deficit. So I'm not trying to also, it's so hard. It's so hard not to focus so much on the scale. And I just have to realize it's just a tool, and there are other ways that measures my progress. So I'm really trying to not use the scale as the determining factor of success or not. And 10 pounds in 3 weeks is great. And I have to realize that's still amazing, especially when I'm not even like working out. The workouts that I do is just walking at my like side job I have. Like, it's a lot of walking during the day, and that's about like 4 hours for shifts, so I'm just walking a lot, and that's what I really consider as like moving. So it's not even a lot. It's not like me like fast walking or anything. It's just, you know, walking a lot. So I'm not even like really working out. So I have to realize that. And, you know, I'm hoping to start working out when I get to the 260-ish. I just don't want to put too much strain on my body. But especially too, it's winter right now where I live, and it's really cold, and I just don't feel comfortable going to the gym right now. So I'm hoping by springtime, summertime, you know, it'll be better. So yeah, I just want to end it off with that I'm still motivated. It's still a struggle every day not to just like go to the drive-thru and just eat McDonald's or fries and stuff like that. I really, really, really want to be done with this binge eating. It has been just a focal point in my life. I feel like life has stopped with like sadness, depression because of that. So I really don't want to go back to that way again. I'm just gonna have to be positive, and whatever, you know, what the scale says doesn't determine it, especially when I know I've been binge free since January 5th. So, you know, approaching, 2 weeks. So that's a lot, and I'm really proud of myself on that. So just wanted to end it off that way, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.